What is up, guys? So we are testing out our Spider-Man Leadership Weaving Threads deck against Ronan the Accuser on Expert Mode. So the main team setup, we put the Kree Command Ship permanent environment play right here with the permanent hazard icon. Ronan has his universal weapon, which gives him Stalwart, +1 scheme, +1 attack. We have the Power Stone, +1 thwart, +1 attack. And after a hero or villain deals 3 more damage to attached character with a single attack, we give the Power Stone to that character. We also have control of the Milano, which we can exhaust to generate a wild resource. And the main team to start off here with 2 threat. Ronan comes in here with toughness, and it says when review, search the power, the deck and discard power for the cut the power side scheme right here. Coming in with a Christ icon and 3 threat, and then let's shuffle up the encounter deck. All right, and then let's shuffle up our player deck here. And we're gonna draw up to our hand size of 6. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got the suit up. I think I can't get out the web stuff right now. Let's save this though, and we're gonna keep the Avengers Mansion. Let's mulligan discard these 3 cards, and then draw 3 more back up to our hand size of 6. Looking for some resources. Okay, we got the energy here, which is pretty good. We have to use the mansion though for Moon Girl. I think that's fine. This would be a double resource. Actually, wait, we have the Milano. Okay, this would be a double resource, so we can play suit up. Alter ego action, search your deck and discard pile for an ally and upgrade that can be attached to ally, add to your hand. We're gonna look through our deck here for Moon Girl. And upgrade that can be attached to is going to be our clarity of purpose here, which says attach your friendly character, which can include an ally. So we're add that to our hand as well with effective suit up. Then we shuffle up our deck. All right. And that's going to resolve suit up. We're going to play Moon Girl here by using our scientist to generate a mental resource. Milano can generate a mental resource here because the wild can be mental. And this would be a 3rd mental resource. So we can play here. Moon Girl says, play only if your identity has a shape of your genius trait. We do have the genius trait here in our alter ego. After you play Moon Girl from your hand, draw 1 card for each mental resource you use to pay for. We use 3, so we're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we go for the mansion here. Yeah, we'll see what else we can draw. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this as 4 resources when paying for a basic card because the power notes is a double. So we can play Avengers Mansion. We exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Got a webbed up. Maybe Black Cat can get us something. Let's use this as 2 resources so we can play Black Cat. After you play Black Cat, discard top 2 cards of your deck. 1, 2. Add each mental resources card to your hand so we get both these cards in our hand here. Okay, so let's flip over here to hero form. We're gonna use this as a resource so we can play Warrior the Great Web and attach ourselves. This says attach your character with Spider and Style. Let's get to Spider-Man. We now gain the Web War trait, and when Web War allies play, we get +1 attack at the end of the phase. We're going to have, let's have Spider-Man Thor for 2 because we have +1 Thor with the Power Stone from Cut the Power. We drop this down to 1 threat. Black Cat's gonna Thor for 1, clear it off. She'll take a consequential damage. And this side scheme's defeated, so now the crisis is gone and we can remove threat from the main scheme. Moon Girl's gonna Thor for 2 from the main and clear that off. She'll take 2 consequential damage. And then we're gonna save Professor X in our hand here, and that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're gonna draw back up to our hand size here of 5. We got another suit up. And the mental stuff. Okay. Alright, so Ronan's turn is gonna add 2 to the main scheme. He's going to attack us when we trigger our Spire Sense. When the villain initiates an attack against you, draw 1 card. And we're gonna have Moon Girl defend. Actually, let's have Black Cat block his attack. So Ronan's hitting with a base of 4. His force interrupt whenever he activates against you. Give him 1 additional boost card if you have the Power Stone. Since we have, he gets 2 boost cards here. So 1, 2. The boost effect is to give the villain an additional boost card. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boost icons. 6, 7, 8, 9 damage will destroy Black Cat, and she gets defeated there. Then in counter phase, we get 2 encounter cards because the hazard icon from the Kree Command Ship. First one is an advance. The villain's gonna scheme. So we scheme with a base of 3. I think we cancel it. So let's use the first player interrupt right here. When treasury is reviewed from the encounter deck, exhaust Milano. Spend a resource of any type to cancel its one reviewed effects. Let's spend the web shooter. Oops, the web shooters here. So we can cancel this treachery of the advance. All right, last encounter card. You stand accused. Ronan's gonna attack you with +1 attack. Okay, so he's going to attack us here. We're gonna trigger Spire Sense and draw a card. And I have a bad feeling about this with overkill, but it's okay. We're gonna have Moon Girl block the attack. 2 boost cards because we have the Power Stone. 1, 2. Okay, attach the Power Stone to Ronan. So he gets the Power Stone away from us now. That's the boost effect. And there's no overkill. So it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Knocks out Moon Girl. And then we are fine. It's back to our turn. All right, let's Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card here. We got our backflip. But I'm not sure we're going to be using it right here. Should we flip down to Ultra here, or do we just make a play with all of our Web Warriors? If we play Ironheart, we can draw a card. Okay. If we flip down, we got a suit up for Moon Girl. She'll draw us 3. We play Professor X. Yeah, that's probably not the best play. So let's use a double right here so we can play. I should have kept the web shooters to play Ironheart. When you play Ironheart from your hand, draw 1 card. Injure to the Triskelion. And then probably should cut the Web of Life and Destiny here too. Let's see, we use 3 to play Ghost Spider. Okay, this would be. Actually, I should probably save the backflip here, huh? Okay. So we're gonna use 2 resources here, so we can play Spider-Man Auto Octavius, and we're gonna use this as a resource so we can play the Triskelion, which will increase our ally limit by 1. All right. Then we're gonna have Spider-Man. Let's have Ironheart swing for 1 to knock off Ronan's tough stats card. She'll take a consequential damage. Otto's gonna throw for 1 from the main scheme. He'll take a consequential damage. And if Peter Parker's gonna swing for 2 at Ronan, that'll bring him from 18 down to 16. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. And we're gonna keep the backflip in our hand, draw back up to our hand size here of 5. Okay, so Ronan's turn, he's gonna add 2 to the main scheme. It goes up to 3. He's gonna attack us. We're gonna trigger Spire Sense and draw a card. We're gonna take the attack because we have a backflip. He only gets 1 boost card now because he has the Power Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. We're gonna play our backflip and avoid all that damage jumping out of the way. Then in counter phase, we get 2 encounter cards because of the Kree command ship. First one is Kree Physiology. Give Ronan toughness, and this card will surge into a Kree Lieutenant with Guard and Stalwart. And we also got another Kree Lieutenant with Guard and Stalwart. Okay, and it's back to our turn. Let's Mansion so we can draw a card here. Okay, I think we play Nick here. Yeah, I think dumping the Web of Life and Destiny turn 1 was a huge mistake. Let's see. We have Auto here to give Peter a buff for damage though, so that's pretty good. We want to get down the web shooters here for sure, I think, this turn. Let's exhaust Milano to generate a WA resource. This would be 4 more, or 3 more, I mean, for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one and draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we could just swing and web kick and attack, but I'd rather get down Maria Hill. So let's use 2 resources here so we can play Maria Hill. And our ally limit is 4 thanks to the Triskelion right here. When Maria Hill enters play, we can draw a card. And we're going to use the, I think we saved Enhanced Fire Sense. Let's use this as a resource to put down our web shooters here, which will come with 3 web counters. All right. So we're flood on allies, but we got to take down these Kree Lieutenants here. So Otto is going to swing for 2 at a Kree Lieutenant, and then he'll take 2 consequential damage and get defeated. When our Web Warrior allies play, we get +1 attack with the effect of the Warrior Great Web. So we have 3 attacks, swing for 3 at this Kree Lieutenant. Nick Fury is going to swing for 2, so now he's going to be defeated, and then Nick will take a consequential damage. All right. Then we're going to have Maria Hill Thor for 2 from the main scheme. Drop this down to 1. She'll take consequential damage. That's going to end our turn. Let's write it back up. We're going to keep the enhanced process in our hand, and we should be drawing a backflip here as well. Yeah, okay. And the Quinn Carrier, I think, should be, okay. That's our other resource generator. Okay, so Ronan's turn, he's going to add 2 to the main. It goes up to 3. He's going to attack us here. We trigger Spire Sense, we deck out without Nick Fury. That's fine. We're going to Spire Sense, draw a card. We deck out, we get a face down encounter card. We got all of our big cards at the bottom with Aunt May too. We'll shuffle our discard pile back into the deck. Okay, and then we're going to have Nick Fury block his attack. So with a base of 5 plus a boost card here of 0, knocks out Nick Fury. Then the Kree Lieutenant's going to hit us for 1. We take a drop from 10 down to 9. Then in counter phase, we get 2 encounter cards with a hazard, total of 3. First one is Hull Breach. Choose one. We're going to pick the one to do 3 damage to first player. So we drop from 9 down to 6. Then we got You Stand Accused. Ronan's going to attack us with +1 attack. Let's take it. So we Spire Sense and draw a card. And then he's going to hit us here. This would be his boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. And we're going to play our backflip here. So we can jump out of the way. And then last encounter card. In advance, he's going to scheme here with +1 scheme. I think we got to cancel it again. So we're going to, let's use enhanced Spire Sense here. And the Milano will generate, actually, let's use the, should we use the web shooters for that? No, yeah, we're using Milano to generate wild resources to pay for the enhanced Spire Sense and cancel the treachery of the advance. All right. And that's going to end Ronan's turn. It's back to our turn. Okay, let's use Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Got our webbed up. We got auto again here, which is, I think, pretty good. So let's exhaust the web shooters to generate a wild resource. This would be a second resource so we can play Spider-Man Auto Octavius. When we play, we have a Web Warrior card. We do have Web Warrior here with Spider-Man because we have the War of the Great Web here. When you play auto from your hand, ready to upgrade control, let's write up the web shooters. If that upgrade has a tech tray, which it does, it has a tech tray right here, then we can draw a card. Okay, let's use, I guess we play the Quinn Carrier here. And then I want to play Aunt May. Yeah, let's use this as 3 resources so we can play the Quinn Carrier. Play only if your identity has the Avenger trait, which we do have. We exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource so we can play Aunt May here. Okay. And then this is where it gets dicey. I think we have to flip down here to survive. And I don't know if that's going to be a good play. If we swing for, can have everyone knock out the Kree Lieutenant. Ronan's going to scheme for a whole bunch. No, I think we just keep the Kree Lieutenant in play and let the main scheme pop. Yeah. Okay, Maria Hill is going to Thor for 2 from the main, clear it off, or drop it down to 1. She'll get defeated here. Otto's going to Thor for 1. He'll take a consequential damage. And Spider-Man is going to swing for 2 at the Kree Lieutenant. And then we're going to flip down to our alter ego. Oh, wait a minute. I should have kept something so I could play Ingenuity. And I could use it to play Aunt May. Oh, man. Okay. Making a lot of mistakes here. Let's flip down to alter. We're going to exhaust Aunt May to heal us by 4. That'll bring us from 6 back up to a full hit points of 10. And we have extra scientists here, and we can't spend the web shooters in alter ego. Huge mistake. Okay, that's okay. Let's ready back up. I've been making tons of decision mistakes this game. We're draw back up to our hands of 6. Okay, we got the suit up. I think the main scheme's going to flip here, which is not going to be good for us. So it's going to add 2 to the main scheme. Ronan scheming here with a base of 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a boost card of 0. So actually it goes up to, he's scheming for 4 plus 2 is going to be 6. Okay. Then the Kree Lieutenant is going to scheme for 2, so I should have just actually tried to kill him, and that's going to pop this, because it hits 8 now. So when that happens, it advances to stage 2A, attach the Power Stone to Ronan. If he already has it, give him a face down boost card. He already has it, so he gets a boost card here. And then to start off with 1 threat, if it hits 10, we lose the game. And while the Power Stone is attached to Ronan, threat cannot be removed from this scheme, which is not good. Okay, we get 2 encounter cards here with the hazard icon. First one is Exhaustion. Oh, that's not good. Exhaustion Identity. That will surge. Power Siphon. Choose one. We're going to pick the one to exhaust the Milano. And we also got a Kree Private with Quick Strike, but we're an Alter Ego, so Quick Strike won't go through. All right, back to our turn. We got to have a huge turn here. Let's Avengers Mansion. Hope we get the Web of Life and Destiny 2 with these card draws. We're going to... No, let's just suit up first. Okay. We're going to use Scientist to generate a mental resource. This will be second resource here. So we play our suit up. Alter Ego action, search your deck and discard pile for an ally. An upgrade can be attached to ally, add them to your hand. Moon Girl and the Clarity of Purpose. And let's shuffle up our deck. All right, that's going to resolve the suit up. Next, we're going to use this as a double and paying for a basic card. Clear Purpose is another resource. Have the other wilds here be all mentos. So we play Moon Girl. When we play, we have the Champion Genius trait. We are a genius here. We're drawing 3 cards because we use 3 mental resources. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got a bunch of suit ups here. Do we suit up once more for a Nick Fury? Tempted to. We need to draw more cards. Yeah, let's go ahead and use this as 2 resources. So we play our final suit up. Alter Ego action, same thing. We're going to look through our deck here. This time for Nick Fury. Wait, it's deck or discard pile. So we're going to look through our discard pile, for Clarity Purpose and Nick Fury. And we're going to shuffle up our deck because we looked through it. Okay, that is going to resolve this suit up here. All right, the good thing is we got rid of both advances already. Okay, next we want to play Nick Fury. No, let's play Ingenuity first. We use this as a double resource when paying for a basic card to power Alpha, so we can get down our Ingenuity, which we only play. We have the Genius trait. We have the Genius trait here in Alter Ego. We can exhaust to generate a mental resource. Okay, I think we flip now to get down Nick. Yeah, we're going to flip over here to Hero form. We're going to use the Web Shooters to generate a resource in Hero form. Quinn Care Ingenuity is going to be 2 more for a total of 3 so far. And then Clarity Purpose is a 4th resource, so we can play Nick Fury. When I just play, choose one. We'll pick the one and draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Oof, okay. We didn't get the card we're looking for, but we got a swing. We can pay for the swing web kick. Can't speak. And then we hold this stuff in our hand here. Let's see. This guy has guard. If Otto leaves play, we don't want him to leave play right here. We don't have Ironheart leave play. Okay, Ironheart's going to swing for 1 at the Kree Lieutenant. Should take consequential. Get defeated. This guy has 3 damage here. So Nick Fury and Moon Girl will swing for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then plus the 3 here is going to be total 7. That will knock this guy out. And then Nick and Moon Girl will both take consequential damage. Okay. And then I think we get down. We could actually play a Spire Tracer here. And then get down Hobie. No, but if I'm banking on drawing the Web of Life and Destiny, which I am banking on it, we should get down SPDR. So this would be a double, so we can play SPDR. She's going to swing for 1 at the Kree Private. Actually, she's going to swing for 1 at Ronan to knock off his Tough Stats card. And then she'll take a consequential damage because the Kree Private does not have guard. And then we're going to use... actually, I want to save Otto here. Let's use a Swing Web Kick as a resource. Actually, no. Let's use Otto Octavius as a resource. So we can play our Spire Tracer and equip it to the Kree private. So whenever we defeat him, we can remove 3 threat from a scheme. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And hopefully we can draw that Well of Life Destiny that I threw away turn 1 for a bad reason. Okay, we're going to draw back up to our hands as a 5. Let's check our discard pile for swing web kicks. Do I need the swing web kick? We have 1 more coming up in the deck. That's fine. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it in our hand. And let's draw back up to 5 here. Okay, we got the Web of Life and Destiny and a backflip and the other swing web kick. Okay, Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Goes up to 3. He is going to attack us. Spire Sense. So we're going to draw a card. We're going to have Nick Fury block. He's hitting with a base of 5. He has his boost already, plus this one. If his activation attack gains overkill and piercing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Nick would take 2. 6 would bleed over to Spider-Man. We're going to play a backflip to prevent that 6 damage because we took damage from an attack with a backflip, so we can prevent that 6 damage. And overkill is considered damage from an attack. Nick Fury still gets defeated. Then the Kree Private is going to hit us for 1. We're going to take it. So we drop from 9, or 10 down to 9, I mean. In counter phase, the hazard icon get 2 encounter cards. First one is Fanaticism. Ronan's attacks now gain overkill and piercing, 2 Fury counters, and that will surge. A minion here with Patrol, and then we got another minion here with Patrol. Okay. All right, back to our turn. Let's play the Web of Life and Destiny. We can ignore this card's resource cost if your Destiny has a Web Ward trait, which you have thanks to the War of the Great Web. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card here. We got Rapid Response. The Patrol means we can't thwart the main scheme. We need to actually push really hard here because things are not looking good right now. Okay, no one has guard though, so that's a good thing. We need to take the Power Stone, I think. Okay, we're gonna have okay, let's exhaust the Quinn Carrier and Ingenuity to generate 2 resources here. This will be a 3rd resource, so we can play a swing web kick, and we're gonna hit Ronan directly. So 8 damage on Ronan with the hero action attack. That will bring Ronan from 16 down to 8. So he dealt more than 3 damage with a single attack. We now take the Power Stone. So Spider-Man now has +1 attack, +1 thwart now with this Power Stone here. And when Ronan activates against us, he's gonna get 2 boost cards. Okay. Then, let's see, we have 3 attack. She leaves 4. He leaves, we got 5. Should we push Ronan right here? I am super tempted to push him. No, we gotta get rid of the Kree Private first though. Right? Because we need to remove threat from the scheme. Okay. Let's have, we're gonna stay the swing web kick. We're gonna have auto swing for 2 at Ronan. That will, oh wait, hold up. I just realized we have so many minions here. I don't think I can take a bunch of damage like that. We have X if we want to try to confuse Ronan, but I don't think we do. We just have to deal with minions right now. All right, let's have SPDR swing for 1 at the Kree Commando. Or she's not, oh, she has a thwart, and we can't thwart actually. So actually she is, I just realized she's kind of useless right now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, she's going to swing for 1 the Kree Commando. She would take consequential damage, get defeated. Then we draw a card with the effect of Web of Life Destiny because of Web War out of play. Spider-Man gets +1 attack because of Web War out of play. So now we have 4 attack, including with the Power Stone here. And then we're going to have Otto Octavius. Let's have him swing for 2 at this Kree Commando. So 3 damage on the Kree Commando. He'll take 2 consequential damage, get defeated. And the same exact thing, we draw a card with the Web of Life Destiny again, and then Spider-Man gets another +1 attack. So we now have 5 attack. We are going to swing for 5, knock out the Kree Private, so we trigger our Spire Tracer. This is not a thwart activation, so it's going to bypass the Patrol here, and we can remove 3 threat from the main scheme, even though these guys have Patrol. Okay, We got Ghost Spider, who's actually a huge ally for us right now. And actually, X could stun. But at that point, we might as well just knock out a Kree Commando. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna use. Do I knock out a Commando here? I think I have to. Okay, this would be 3 resources, so we can play Ghost Spider. We're going to exhaust Milano, generate a resource. Web Shooters is going to be second resource. It gets discarded now. And then this would be a third resource. So we can play a swing web kick, 8 damage. We're going to knock out this Kree Commando. And then Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2 to do 2 damage on this Kree Commando. Should take consequential damage. Moon Girl is going to swing for 2, knock out the Kree Commando. And Moon Girl is going to take consequential, get defeated. All right. That is going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 5. Decking out, get a face down encounter card. And we're going to shuffle up, and we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 5. And we kind of, oh, we got a backflip. I was just going to say, we really need a backflip right now. Okay, so Ronan's turn is going to add 2 to the main. He's going to attack us. Trigger Spire Sense and draw a card. He gets 2 boost cards because we have the Power Stone. 1, 2. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. We're going to play a backflip, prevent all that 8 damage, jump out of the way, getting super lucky. And then the fanaticism counters can go away after he attacks. He takes the Power Stone because he still dealt 8 damage to us, even though we took 0. Then in counter phase, we have 2 encounter cards here. Total of 3. First one's Cut Off Guard. This card an upgrade or support you control. Let's loot the Triska. I don't think we're going to get 4 allies again. Then we got Pincer Maneuver. Side skin with hinder 2+3, so 5 threat. And then we got Single Minded Fury. Ronan attacks who has the Power Stone. He has it, so it's going to surge. We got a Kree Private with Quick Strike, so it's going to hit us for 1. We're going to take it down from 9 down to 8. All right. So it's back to our turn. Let's Avengers Mansion, so we can draw a card here. Ooh, the rapid response is pretty big. Let's use the Quinn Carrier to generate a resource so we can play our web shooters here, coming in with 3 web counters. Then we're going to exhaust the web shooters to generate a resource. Ingenuity is going to generate a second resource so it can play Spider-Man Auto Octavius. When it enters play, choose a Radiant Upgrade Control. Let's write out the web shooter. Since it has a tech trait, we can draw a card here. Okay. Don't think we have any targets for it though. We could also just Spire Tracer the Kree Private again. Let's see. We can't. He doesn't have guard, so we could go for. We can ping up some damage on Ronan right now. I think if we play the rapid response, we can also play a Spire Tracer. Maybe hold on to everything else. Let's use this first player interrupt. Exhaust the Milano. Remove 3 threat from the scheme. Drop it down to 2 threat. Okay, then we're going to use 2 resources here so we can play our rapid response. It's a 2-cost upgrade. Let's just put it over here. Maximum player, after an ally controls defeat, we can discard rapid response to deal 1 damage to the ally and put it back from your discard pile. Auto is going to throw for 1 from the Pincer Maneuver here. He'll take a consequential damage. Ghost Spire will throw for 1 as well. Let's clear it off. She'll take a consequential damage. We need to preserve life here. So this is defeated. And then Spider-Man's going to swing for 2 at Ronan. That'll bring him from 8 down to 6. And then let's use this as a resource to put our Spire Tracer attached to the Kree Private. Okay, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. So he still has Overkill and Piercing right now with the Fanaticism. We're going to draw back up to our hands as a 5. And we need the other backflip right here. Okay, we didn't get it. It's Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Goes up to 4. He's going to attack us with Trigger Spire Sense, draw a card. Oof, okay, so because he has Overkill, he's hitting with a base of 6, we're going to defend for 3. This would be the boost. 0. Okay, so he only does 3 damage to us, which is good. Drops us from 8 down to 5. This guy's gonna hit us for 1. We drop from 5 down to 4. 2 encounter cards here. First one is Shadow of the Past. Yeah, let's cancel with the Milano. Exhaust a resource as well. Cancel that Treachery. Last encounter card is Kree Combat Armor. Reduce the amount of damage attached characters from each attack by 1, and we give this to Ronan here because he has the highest attack. Okay, oh, and the Thanasis is now gone because the last Fury counter got discarded from it. So he no longer has Overkill and Piercing. All right, it's back to our turn. We are near death. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. We need to make a push here. Let's see. I think we gotta use his hero action actually, which is pretty nasty. Okay, let's get Nick Fury down first, right? We gotta pay for him somehow. So Ingenuity and Web Shooters. Okay, let's exhaust Ingenuity, generate water resource. Web Shooters, second resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one to. We gotta draw 3. Yeah, we gotta draw 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. We need an energy to get rid of that combat armor. If Ghost Spider swings for 2. Okay. Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2. Wait. Do we have a third swing web kick in the deck? Oh, yeah, we do. Can we play all our swing web kicks right now? And push him? We draw. We get Ghost Spider back. That's 1, 2. I don't think we have the damage though with this thing. Reduce the amount of damage attached character takes from each attack by 1. So that would be 1, 2, 3 damage. Yeah, we don't have to kill it because of the Kree combat armor, I think. There's no way. We'll get rid of that first. Okay, let's use the webbed up here as a resource so we can play our web shooters. Coming in with 3 web counters. We gotta use this hero action on the Kree combat armor to exhaust the web shooters to generate an energy resource. This would be 2 more energies here for a total of 3. We must spend 3 resources of the same type to discard this card. So now we got rid of it. Okay. Next, Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2 on Ronan. That'll bring her from 6 down to 4. And then she's going to take consequential damage, get defeated. We're going to trigger our rapid response. But first, her interrupt has before the response here. So when Ghost Spider leaves play, search your deck for an identity-specific event, add to your hand. We're going to look through our deck here. Yeah, let's get the swing web kick. Or let's get the backflip. We're not going to be able to, I think, push for this whole turn. So we're going to backflip, add to your hand. And then we'll shuffle up our deck. We'll trigger the response of the Web of Life and Destiny. When a Web Warrior ally leaves play, we can choose a player to draw a card. So we're going to draw a card for ourselves. Okay. Next, we can trigger the rapid response now because we'll Ghost Spider let play. So we can put her back into play here. And then we deal a damage to her. All right. Next, we're going to have Auto swing for 2 at Ronan. That'll bring him from 4 down to 2. Auto takes 2 consequential damage, gets knocked out. We draw another card with the effect of the Web of Life and Destiny here. You're going to take Clarity of Purpose. Okay. Nick Fury is going to swing for 2 at Ronan. That'll bring him from 2 down to 0. And that'll flip him over to his third and final stage, where he's going to have 25 life. And then he comes in with Toughness. He has Retaliate 1. So he's going to hit Nick Fury back. Nick will also take a consequential damage. And then whenever he comes into play, search the deck and discard pile for a superior tactic side scheme and reveal it. So Ari went through somewhere. So it's right here, coming in with 2 threat and put 1 additional threat here if Ronan already has a Power Stone, which he does have. While this card's in play, we cannot take the Power Stone away from Ronan. Okay, if Ghost Spider leaves play here, and tutors us a swinging web kick. We are going to be short resource. Yeah, if he didn't get the creep combat armor, we would have had the kill there. But now we don't. So I think we actually hold our hand here. And we play out some allies right now. So let's use this as 3 resources when paying for a basic card because Power Nova is a double. So we can play Spider-Man Hobie Brown. And Hobie's going to swing for 1 at Ronan to knock off his tough stats card. Ronan's going to retaliate, hit him for 1. He'll also take consequential damage, but he has 1 life left. And we're going to keep Ghost Spider here. In case we need to block, we're going to save these cards in our hand because we have the backflip in case he gets something supercharged. I think we're going to be okay here. Possibly. Oh, wait a minute. How are we going to get the resources to play swing web kicks? I'm not sure, but we'll see. So it's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Oh, wait, we'll definitely have the resources. We have 2 web shooters right now. Okay, we just got to survive this turn. I think we're good. All right, so we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 5. All right, Ronan's turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Goes up to 6. If it hits 10, we lose. He's going to attack us when we trigger Spire Sense and draw a card. We got a double. Okay, we're going to have Nick Fury blocks attack. He's hitting with a base of 4 plus a boost card here of 1. So just 5 damage, knocks out Nick Fury, no overkill. Then the Creep Tribe is going to hit us for 1. We got to take it. So we draw from, we take it? Yeah, let's take it. We draw from 4 down to 3. Okay, then in counter phase, we get 2 encounter cards here with the Kree command ship. First one's Fanaticism with Surge, so he gets 2 Fury counters, and now he has Overkill and Piercing. Since it's Surge, he gets another encounter card, but since he decks out, he gets a permanent celebration token on the main scheme, and we shuffle up the encounter card, discard power back to the encounter deck. And we just gotta survive these 2 cards right here. We have 1 Treachery Cancel with the Milano here. We have a plethora of resources. All right, come on, 2 cards. Blindside, choose 1. We're going to pick the one to, oh man, spend 2 physicals. Exhaust Milano. What is this card right here, though, is the question. Do we take the risk? No, we can stun ourselves, I think. Yeah, we're going to take the stun. So we get stunned here. Okay. Last encounter card is a Pincer Remover. Okay, so this comes in with Hinder 2 plus 3. It's going to be 5 threat. So we just went through Ronan's whole deck for a whole deck pass there. All right, so it's back to us. We're going to first attack to remove our stun. Then we're not going to mansion yet. We want to get Ghost Spider's triggers off first. She's going to swing for 2 at Ronan because there's no guard in play. So that's going to bring him from 25 down to 23. He's going to retaliate for 1. Then she'll take consequential damage, so she gets knocked out. When she's defeated, we're going to trigger her Interrupt, search our deck for an identity-specific event, our swing web kick adds to her hand. Then we're going to shuffle up, and we can draw a card with the effect of Web of Life and Destiny because the Web Warrior ally left play. Into Moon Girl. Then we're going to Mansion now, so we can draw a card. And we're going to have Hobie swing for 1 at Ronan. That'll bring him from 23 down to 22. Hobie's going to take a retaliate, getting knocked out. He has to interrupt when he leaves play. Discard top 3 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. Do damage to the villain equal to the amount of boost icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4 damage going on Ronan. That'll bring him from 22 down to 18. Then, since Hobie is a Web Warrior who left play, we draw another card with the effect of the Web of Life and Destiny. All right. And then we have just enough life here because we have 3 life to play the swing weapons without getting retaliated on. So we're going to use, let's see here. We got 3 resources right here. So we can play our first swing web kick, doing 8 damage on Ronan. That'll bring him from 18 down to 10. He's going to retaliate, hit his back for 1. We drop from 3 down to 2. Then we can use another 3 resources right here. So we can play a second swing web kick, doing another 8 damage on Ronan. That'll bring him from 10 down to 2. He's going to retaliate again. His back for another 1. We drop down to 1 life. And then we can exhaust the Milano to generate a resource. This would be a double. So we can play a third and final swing web kick to hit Ronan for another 8. And that'll bring him from 2 down 0. And since he's defeated, he's not going to retaliate on us.